All right, welcome back to the Jason Gray Show. Wow, Trump was indicted here, 34 charges. He was in court today. He left his big towers over here and went down to the court in Manhattan, and he had his day in court. He pled not guilty, of course. And later on in this video, we're going to go down a rabbit hole I think is going to be a little fun. But he was charged with 34 charges based on two women, which is Stormy Daniels and McDougal. McDougal was an affair he had with this lady about a 9-month period of time. Both of these ladies signed NDAs, by the way, through their settlement agreements. And what they're claiming is that the documents that he was supplying was falsified documents that he gave, and that's what they're charging with. That's why they're considered a felony charge, which typically would be a misdemeanor charge, but they have the right to charge him as a felony charge here. In doing so, there's going to be a lot of motions that are going to be filed. They have 45 days to file motions. I don't know if they'll file motions today for like a change of venue or an order to dismiss. I don't know what the lawyers are going to do right now, but they will do those within those first 45 days if they're not doing them today. There is a back room behind the judge's chambers where the attorneys can review the documents on all the charges, review them with Trump, and then he's going to probably obviously come out, possibly have a conversation either right outside that court or when he gets down to Florida and have it. I think it's going to be more Florida, but we'll have to sort of see what happens. Now, this is over, this hush money that we're talking about. And I don't know if to charge a former president was this the right thing to charge a former president with? I don't think so. I think there's bigger things that you could charge a former president with than this, in my personal opinion. But again, we talked about the other day, Trump's got other cases against him, and they're out to get him, right? And a friend of mine made a very snide comment, which was sort of funny, but let's talk about it. If they can't get him on some of these charges right here, do they have a JFK type of moment where they knock him off? Let's be real. They're out to get this guy at all cost. Is that ever happening? Gosh, that's crazy. But mark me here today on 4/4/2023. It could happen. These people are crazy. This is a huge support for the Trump supporters. They're gonna donate so much money to him. It's gonna be ridiculous how much money this guy's gonna generate. It should be an interesting few days. As soon as I hear more, I listened to a couple hours of commentating. This is about what we came out of it. There was not a lot of information, and if you're not hearing it in the courts, then you're sort of just having these pundits just sort of talk about what's going on. So like and subscribe. I'll keep you updated on the Trump situation as I know more. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.